Because hold on, in Borderlands 2, I'm rich. We will see, Temujin. I will take your money. I will take your money.
You will take our money anyway, Henrik. Hello everyone and welcome to this alien stream summary. No, it's not about aliens, it's about the new species that Henrik showed us. And some random questions and answers as always. And all this 6 hours long. 6 hours! Anyway, the new alien will come out at night and it will make terrifying sounds and it will be dangerous, but sadly we don't have a size comparison. But I'm already excited, exactly like Henrik is in this screen. I bet you can see the excitement. Anyway, I left out some stuff, but these are mainly balanced discussions where Henrik didn't specify any stuff that they will change. More or less just a discussion or the explaining of some stuff, why some stuff is like that. I left out these and I just collected all the stuff like, okay, yeah, we do this in the future, we will implement that and all this stuff. Or when he says we will change that to that, or maybe we will adjust that. So let's go through the list. Woohoo! Housing will be finished soon and will be in game. You can pre-order the game now on Steam, but I personally highly suggest to you that you buy the game over the website and your monthly subscription also over the Starworld website. I will link it in the description. Because Steam takes exactly 30%, and if you want to support Starworld and developers, I mean these are only 30 people, and if you really want to support them, then please buy it over the website and your subscription also over the Starworld website and not over Steam, because Steam has enough money and Starworld really can need it, and maybe they can even hire a few more peoples with that if everyone just buying it over the website and subbing over the website. The brightness when you go out of the dungeon will not be changed. For example, if you are in the dark dungeon and you go outside, then your eyes slowly adapt to it, and first it is really bright and then it slowly goes to the normal mode again. Henrik said that is intended. Breeding comes to the game after the release. One side note to the node line performance problem. Unreal Engine will improve the level streaming, so the node line problems are not directly node line problems, it's more or less level streaming problems. And that level streaming is causing FPS drops and not the node line performance from Starworld. So with the new engine update in the future, this will be resolved, so they don't invest time currently. Starworld don't invest time in this, because yeah, it doesn't matter, because if the Unreal Engine gets updated, they will update and problem solved. Stable and other structures for territorial control and other things will come after the housing patch. This is the territorial control patch, and this will be added later and not with the current housing patch that will come this week, next week and so on. Squirrels and other small creatures will come later to the game, and they will be killable and drop stuff. Ping normalization is working, so for Henrik claimed it doesn't matter if you have 5 ping or 200 ping, it doesn't matter. These are his words, not mine. I just want to make that clear because some people are getting really mad about the ping issues. Also, more music will come down the line and more sound effects and stuff. If you want to build your house, your stronghold and stuff, and there are little objects, they are currently working on that. But we have to try it out, and if the community think it doesn't work correctly, then they will adjust that, and they will maybe implement something like, okay, if you build over that, then the rock is gone or something like that. But he is not sure how they will react to that. We must see how this is all working and going, and then they can adjust it and fix it. Key bindings for left and right swing will come to the game. Fishing will come in December with a fishing contest. Buy orders is currently worked on and will be in-game as soon as possible. Every item has a unique ID, every stack of items has unique IDs and stuff, and if someone do some illegal actions and they didn't contact Starworld and Starworld find out later that someone exploited stuff, then they can research the whole item chain, and then they will take action accordingly to that and will ban the people and will delete all the exploited items if something like that would happen. Meteor event strikes will come again to the game, but they will tweak and refine the mechanics. The costs of a stronghold and keeps are oriented at the first game more or less. So strongholds will be around 9,000 gold and castles about 12,000 gold if they are fully upgraded. And houses maybe around the 150 gold, it depends. Possible road buffs are planned that you have more speed or less stamina drain if you, for example, riding on roads or running on roads. More Starworld merch will come if you want to see more. Next roadmap will also come. With the housing patch, there will also come more or less the basic house chest and some very basic things. And a lot of the furniture will come later. And for keeps and stuff, currently only one character is more or less the owner of the building. But maybe they will rework something there in the future, but currently that is just the way it is. They are currently working on AI improvements as always, and even on more dungeons and tier 3 AI, which also interacts with the whole gaming world and some more stuff. Sadly, it didn't specify it. And the new alien creature is called Celaeno. Celaeno. That sounds pretty Italian to me. Anyway, the Otherworld is not fully done. They will also implement some bosses there and some more stuff. They also focus now a little bit more on the PvE experience, because that is vital for the game, and also for solo content, but as well as for groups. And there will be even some dungeons that even hundreds of players can't beat. And yeah, that is literally what he said. No weapons drawing or casting any spells in taverns. That will get you criminal. They are working on that. Necromancy will come after the release. Oh man, we had this one in every stream. In every stream, someone is crying about necromancy. It's so annoying. One of the magic schools will be based on instruments and how you play the instrument. This sounds really interesting. They are currently working also on more dungeons, locations and monsters. That is the main priority right now. Crouching will come to the game in the future, but it will be with a delay that you can't use it in combat. There will be a lot more rare drops over time that they will add to the world. Even some very, very rare items and rare materials and stuff to monsters, and also unique items, like for example the Sword of Tears from Mortal Kombat 1. There was a unique item that dropped, and if it got destroyed, then it will drop again. But if someone is banking it, he's banking it. And that was a 100% unique item, and it was fucking OP. But more or less high risk, high reward. If they will get more money at the release, and after that with the subscriptions, if they can sustain themselves and even get more money, then they will hire more people that they can bring more content and faster all the content to the game. And that's why you all should not buy the game over Steam, because Steam takes 30%, and please buy it over the website so that Star Wars can have more money. And if you don't know, you activate your game in Steam, so you play it on Steam anyway. So yeah, but please just buy it over the website. More tasks will come to the game with more varieties of doing stuff, even crafting and some other more or less tasks. Haven transfer will be limited. Boats and ships are now higher on the priority list, but first wagons, water system, and then ships and boats. More taming feedback will come to the game. Also some victory shouts and emotes and screams will come to the game more or less down the line, not very soon. VR support will come to the game, but that is for much later. Fatalities and other kill animations will come to the game. They will increase marketing. The dungeons will have more traps, even player traps, normal traps, NPC traps, spike traps, and so on. They are currently working on the gambling games in the tavern. The arena will get some PvP contest options and also some PvE options, and a lot of more stuff is planned down the line. Fun fact, Henrik is a non-smoker. You can't place houses close to cities. There will be only one character per account, and this system will never change. Knave will be a globe one day. So sad smiley face for all the people who thought the world was flat. Resources will be destructible. For example, you can cut down trees and stuff. That is planned for the future. Mortal Kombat 1 will go down with a bang. Illegal items will be a thing again. You can bribe guards and you can talk yourself out of that maybe. There will be also drugs in the game. If you smoke now, for example, you will have effects. That is also planned for later. Levers and stuff and many small things in dungeons will be added in the future. Mapping the world will be a skill. Terraforming maybe, but just in a limited form. And also much later. They added more server capacity to Haven and Merland. They will maybe add a server queue that you can still play in an instanced Haven, for example, while you're waiting to log in. More magic schools will come down the line. Death magic, dragon magic, elementalism, harmonism, illusionism, and many other. 1,000 more spawners will be added at the release. There will be a robbery option at some point where you can show your pockets more or less, then someone can look at it and maybe don't kill you. If you deconstruct your house, you won't get the deed back. For buying houses, maybe there will be a miniature version of that house that you know how it looks. Maybe they will do that, not sure. Trading houses will be an option. And please leave feedback. Henrik loves feedback. I also love feedback. So please comment below. these stream summaries are a lot of work to make. So thanks from Henrik to you all, and also thanks from me to you all that you all watch this. I just love you guys, and girls of course, because the viewers of the channel are 10% girls. Okay, that was a fun fact. So special thanks to my Patreon supporters Carmel, Professor Donski, and all the others of course. So please leave a like and subscribe, would be really awesome from you. And as always, don't forget to make party hard. See you all next time. Goodbye.